Today I'm almost finished with my garden spring cleanup.
Hello, hello, hello mga ka-momshies! What's up? Hope you are all doing great. For today's vlog is all about garden spring cleanup. Spring here is like you can have all the weather all together in one day. So it can be snowy, rainy, and sunny.
What the fuck?
But when it's sunny, so I can start like some cleanup or relocating or replanting my plants to other places. So let's have a quick tour in the garden before the cleanup. So you can see how much work I have to do here. And yes, in spring, I have to prune the raspberries, the roses. So here is the pavilion, the round pavilion. We store the benches and the table here and just cover it to not to protect it. But in spring, I have to recoat it and this is part of also my cleanup. So as you can see, this is the dome, and in summer, this will be covered of leaves, and around it, it's nutrish. I don't know how you call it in English, and there are also raspberries. And here I have the rose. I already pruned it. And this part is where we plant string beans. So we change it every year. 1 year potato and 1 year spring beans. And here is the apricot tree, and they have really nice blossoms. I love it. This is a 4-year-old apricot tree. Now we are building the pavilion. So this is my husband's chore. And yes, I'm in charge of the beautification of the garden. So this is a garden improvement. This was before only plants. Or berries. There were 2 gooseberries in here and 1 blueberry trees and acai trees. And I want to have some changes. So I moved the gooseberries on the far end and the blueberries, and I want the center to have some plants on it. So I had bought a dwarf pampas grass, so it will not have this really big one. So this is the pampas grass, just removing some dry leaves, and it's ready to plant. So this is also my major garden improvement. So I hope this will stay like this. But usually every year is the garden different. So it's really important to also have all kinds of flowers. So you have like for spring, for autumn, and for summer. So you cannot run out of bloom in the year. And also that's why I also want to have this pampas grass, so it's in winter, it's not looking so dry or so dull. So after planting, it's important to water them. And another part of my cleanup is restoration of the benches and my table. So what I have to do here is I'll just put a coat of weather protection wood gel because the benches and the table are all season outside. After grinding, it's important to clean it with a damp cloth to remove some particles. And now it's a coating time. I have here a little darker to match the pavilion. And yeah, so far this is what I finished after the cleanup. And now you can see the tulips are going, hyacinth are also going out. In this middle island, I didn't make a lot of changes. I just put or moved the hydrangea in the middle. This was before on the entrance. And then around the hydrangea, planted lavender. So hyacinth I have here and tulips. And I am planning to plant some more tulips on autumn. Uh, so it's in a group all around the garden. So this will be colorful during spring or next spring. Instead of having tulips like one piece, three pieces in one place. So I am planning to have more tulips around. And this is the geranium. I have here China aster, and this is Lilian. And here are long pots. These are all full of geranium. I like geranium because it's easy to plant and during summer is full of flowers. And here are the pots. I painted it last year. And of course, if you are watching my blog, you saw already this part of the garden improvement. And here are my herbs. This is the bench that I'm working on. And yes, this is where we usually stay when it's nice weather. So here I have hang the strawberries. I have here plum tree, and this is the apricot tree. And this another geranium. And where the stones are there, I put my vase turned into a fountain. I will link that up there at the upper right corner. So in this middle pavilion, we usually put the inflatable swimming pool so the children can have some shuttle or shadow during summer. So they will not get easily sunburned. So on this side is where I plant perennials, and there I have here raspberries. I have black raspberries and red raspberries. So this is now the fairy flower bed. This is blueberries. That is gooseberries. And this is black chokeberry. So this part is like I put some LED mushroom fairy houses, and in the evening it lightens up, and I put some bamboos at the background. And here is my cherry tree, and this is where we plant the potatoes and other vegetables. And here is pear tree. We have here apple tree, and this is nectarine. So in summer we have really the apples really having a lot of fruits. And here is my father-in-law. He's also, he loves uh, flowers and planting. Papa is the best gardener. He is preparing for us tomatoes. So this is also an apricot tree, and this is where the string beans will go. Now I'll show you what I have here in the glass house. So this is what I planted, and some plants are also what Papa made. So he store it first in here, and then when it's okay, then he will transfer it to their place. So this house was before belongs to my in-laws. They sell it to us. And here I have a wheelbarrow cart, and this will be full of flowers. And those are roses in different shades. I have yellow, pink, and white. And these are all. So I have also here um, roses and gooseberries. If you are watching my vlog, you already saw this tropical garden improvement, and here are the currants or Johannisbeeren, what we call here in Germany. And these are the birds. Those are the birds. Hope you enjoy my vlogs, and please hit the like, share, and subscribe. Thank you for watching. Have a good day.